Hello everybody, this is Alex from soyachincha.com and this is the COVID-19 Vaccine Malaysia update. This is a weekly show where we recap the latest developments of the COVID-19 vaccine and the National Immunisation Program.
Oh, hi, didn't see you there. Was just listening to the new Jabra Elite 85T and they've got an impressive feature list. They've got ANC with a dedicated chip to more efficiently drown out surrounding noise so you can enjoy your music better. They also feature a semi-open design with natural hear-through when you need it. And they'll last up to 25 hours with ANC turned on. But the best part, if you want one of these, you won't even need to buy them because we will be giving one pair away. So just leave a comment on this video to be in the running. More details in the description box below. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get back to this.
When will senior citizens get their vaccination? And can you pay for vaccination at private hospitals? This and more in this week's update. Before we begin, here are some highlighted comments from the previous update. Nemuya Hana said, "Thanks for this, it's a good run-up for all the info scattered all over, and I appreciate that it's also clear that all this info is subject to updates. I think it's a scary time because we are not used to uncertainty like this, but we need to get more comfortable with that and get better at researching. I think the compensation fund will ease a lot of minds." Well, thanks for the comment. Yes, we are living in unprecedented times and it's important that we get the right information across, especially on the immunization program. Orang Utan says, "Very good info, thanks. Unfortunately, many Malaysians that can benefit from this information are not fluent in English. Folks like Alex would do well trying this out in our national language instead of Manglish." Well, in case you didn't know, we also have a similar COVID-19 vaccine update in Malay. So we have it on our Soy Chincha BM YouTube channel, which by the way has reached 100,000 subscribers. So if you want the information in Malay, check them out at Soy Chincha BM. Next, Aaron Dominic Raj says, "My question, how sure this vaccine is a cure? What if I don't want the vaccine? Will they force me? What if this vaccine is something that got atom-sized chip inside to track every single human that's planned by the government?" Well, let me just answer this one by one. So firstly, the vaccine is there to help you to build immunity. So this can help to prevent severe illnesses, prevent hospitalization, and prevent death due to COVID. And like the saying goes, prevention is better than cure. And next is about what if you don't want to be vaccinated? Well, in Malaysia, the vaccination isn't mandatory. It's actually offered on a voluntary basis. In terms of restrictions, there's none just yet, but take note that airlines and international travel may soon require proof of vaccination as a prerequisite. So if you plan to travel overseas, you might need to be vaccinated first. About chips in vaccine, well, that's a complete hoax. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as a 5G chip that's embedded in the vaccine. If you want 5G, well, you need a 5G phone and also a 5G network. And in Malaysia, we probably have the first network to be rolled out sometime at the end of this year. More frontliners will be vaccinated under Phase 1 of the National Immunisation Program. The original plan was supposed to vaccinate a total of 500,197 individuals, and now the plan has been extended to cover a total of 647,398 individuals. This will cover more frontliners, including the private healthcare workers that have yet to receive the first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. As of Monday, Minister of Science, Technology and Innovation, Khairy Jamaluddin, has said that 90% of the original 500,000 frontliners have received at least one dose of the vaccine. Phase 2 of the National Immunisation Program, which will cover all remaining frontliners, senior citizens aged 60 and above, people with chronic diseases, and people with disabilities, will begin receiving the first dose from the 19th of April 2021. Those who have registered will receive the notifications beginning of 5th of April through MySejahtera by phone call or SMS. On Monday, Khairy said that 2 million out of the targeted 6 million people that's eligible for the Phase 2 vaccination program has registered so far. To speed up the registration program, the government will be conducting outreach programs to reach out people in rural areas, and the government will also go door to door to get more people registered. On top of that, doctors at hospitals will also encourage people, especially those in the high-risk groups, to register for the vaccination. Phase 2 is scheduled to run from April until September 2021, and to recap, the vaccination is offered for free to everyone, including citizens and non-citizens. Khairy has shared that Phase 3, which is supposed to start in May, could start ahead of schedule. This could be given to those who registered earlier if more vaccine supplies are available. Although it overlaps with Phase 3, the queue will still be prioritized for high-risk groups that's eligible under Phase 2. To recap, Phase 3 covers all remaining adults aged 18 and above, and this includes both citizens and non-citizens. Here's a reminder all individuals to be truthful in the vaccine registration. If you are a young, healthy adult and you register yourself as a senior citizen or someone with a chronic disease, you can be turned away. Before receiving the vaccine, there's actually a consultation session to evaluate your health condition. Apart from the free vaccines that's offered by the government, authorities will soon allow private hospitals to procure their own vaccines to be offered on the open market. This will allow individuals to pay for their vaccination at their preferred hospital. However, Kari said that vaccinations through the private sector might take some time, and the earliest they can get the vaccine is around 3rd or 4th quarter of the year. During Monday's briefing, Kari said that don't think that wealthy people can get their vaccines early because there's a vaccine shortage around the world. At the moment, Malaysia has procured more than 66 million doses, which is more than enough to cover the targeted population in order to achieve herd immunity. Vaccinations will be ramped up during Phase 2 and Phase 3, and there will be more than 600 vaccination centres throughout the country. Apart from government hospitals and vaccination centres, the National Immunisation Program is also carried out at private hospitals and clinics. If your scheduled vaccination centre is located at a private hospital, don't worry, it's still free and there are no additional charges. As of 30th March 11:59 PM, a total of 661,661 doses have been administered throughout the country, and a total of 188,385 people have completed their vaccination with 2 doses. Sarawak still leads with the most completed vaccinations with 24,535 individuals, followed by Selangor with 18,720 individuals and Pahang with 15,627 individuals. In terms of registration, 7.4 million people in Malaysia have already registered for the vaccination, which is 30% of the targeted population. Sabah still has the lowest registration rate of just 11.49%, followed by Kelantan at 17.89%. If you haven't registered, you can do it right now through MySejahtera, or you can visit the website at vaccinecovid.govt.my or call in at 1-800-888-828. That's all we have for this week, and if you have any questions on the COVID-19 vaccine, please drop them down below in the comment section and we'll try to answer them as soon as possible. Due to the rapid development of the COVID-19 vaccine, some of this information may be out of date, so please catch the latest information on soyachincha.com or watch the latest COVID-19 vaccine update on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!